Yeah, our trees are still green.
Yeah.
Always. So, everybody, I'd like to welcome you to our broadcast and welcome to our new illustrator, very talented, wonderful woman, Gabrielle Callan. Gabby,
What's up?
hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. So, for the last 10 minutes of our session here, we're going to be interviewing her, putting her in the spotlight. Alan, you can't burn me today. you you
Never
had your
underestimate me.
you'll get your chance to burn me again, and Gabby will get her chance to burn me. Yeah.
Challenge accepted.
So how? So let's burn her. Let's burn her. So what got you into art?
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, how stoned are you?
No, I couldn't hear you.
What got you into art?
I don't know. It's kind of a weird question because I've always done it. And then when I graduated high school, I actually went to UMass for biology and then realized I
Really?
didn't want to do that anymore. So dropped out, went to Suffolk and started doing art again. It was more so like I couldn't not do it. It's not that I didn't want to do it per se. I just could not do art.
Yeah, well, I guess it's like a calling more than a wanting, to do it.
There's some days where I'm like, wow, I literally don't want to pick up this pen, but I have to. So.
Ah, that's awesome. So, I mean, your art is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
Pardon me. And so far, what you've brought to the table for us just encapsulates our vision of what we've been looking for. And I think it's going to be killer. Absolutely killer. Okay, so like, what made you say okay to our project, other than me being your father-in-law's friend?
Well, I think the big part of it was that you guys were already familiar with my artwork, because a lot of people, they just hear, oh, you do art, do you want to illustrate my book? But they don't really know anything about the kind of art that I do. They have no idea if I would be a good fit. So the fact that you guys kind of already had looked into my art and was like, all right, cool, we want to pick you because we like your work, I was like, all right, cool. And then also the story you guys are writing and the type of art that I like to do, they kind of match up. So it's almost like a symbiotic relationship. So like,
Thank you.
yeah, so it's kind of, it just felt right to say yes.
So it's a good fit.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Fits work, my work fits yours, works.
Nice.
What medium do you like to work in mostly?
For a long time, I was actually an oil painter, but then it ended up feeling too tedious for me. So I switched over to pen and ink primarily, whether it is using an actual dip nib, drawing it down, or in the reverse object, doing scratchboard, black and white, pen and ink. That's the way to do it.
Sweet. Sweet. Now, your husband told me a story. Okay. And I don't know if you're going to think, you know the story I'm thinking about. And it was a very strange story about one of your finals, I think, about using a very big scanner and a door.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So
Everybody about this strange one.
Okay, so when I was at Suffolk, I was in like this 2D design class. And it was like, our final project was do whatever you want essentially, but you need to like show off like the X principles of design. It's been so long I don't remember what they are. So I was like, all right, fine. You know what? I'm gonna do it on a door because I wanted to do on wood, but wood is very expensive, but doors are not. So I went to Home Depot and I got a door, and I illustrated something on a door. And then, unfortunately, it was too heavy for me to transport it from, like, Nassau County to Suffolk County. So I grabbed my husband and his brother, and I made them walk it into my class, and I said, okay, thanks. Goodbye.
He told me that, and I started laughing.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh my God, this is too funny."
Yeah.
Because he could not sing the praises of your art, more
Hmm.
than anybody, especially your father-in-law.
Hmm.
It was like, "You need an illustrator? I got one," and that's what set me down the path of asking you.
Yeah. Callans have always been staunch supporters of my artwork, so
Yeah.
yeah. Like Chris used to like take the stuff I throw out and hide it. Like she would take it out of like the trash, like anything that was like sketches, I would throw it out. She has them somewhere, but she refuses to tell me where.
That's so funny, but that's anybody. That's like don't throw that away. That's good.
Meanwhile, I'm like, oh, it's potato. Throw it out.
Yeah, I mean, hell, people have heard the story of Stephen King when it came to Carrie.
Yes,
He tossed that manuscript. He thought it sucked. His wife fished it out of the trash and made him finish it, and that's what really got him launched.
exactly.
And the more your name gets out there, one of these days, that secret stash of artwork and sketches and stuff, someone's going to want to put that together into like a collection.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what's going to happen. That's what we want to happen for you. So
Oh, thank you.
seriously, hey, if you can do that, we can say we knew you when.
Exactly.
Oh dear Lord. So yeah. Yeah,
Well, that's the illustrator of a novel and book covers. Your work goes to Gabrielle Callan.
exactly.
Unfortunately, her talents were wasted on these two clowns from New York.
Oh, stop.
Exactly.
We get them from New York too. We'll cut from the same cloth.
She denies any knowledge of her association with them.
False.
Now, your Bob actually says you have a fascination with swords. Is
I do.
this true?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Most of my work, I usually like sneak a sword in. Couldn't tell you why I like them. I think they're just aesthetically kind of cool. Also, I have the Glossary of Arms and Armor, the book I found, and I bought it, and it's ginormous.
Nice.
It's great.
Oh, you'll get your chance to have some swords in here.
Yeah.
I'm sure of that. Definitely.
You in the Civil War, every officer had a sword.
Yeah.
So you'll definitely get your chance. And
I'm
Bowie
excited.
knives, you can make those Bowie knives look good.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? The monks might have some blades as well.
Oh yeah. Oh
Well,
yeah.
Are you going to be the theme for your pictures on the back of the book?
What's that? Clowns from New York?
Oh,
Yeah. Clowns from New York for the back of the book cover.
nice. So sweet. Wow. I'm so glad we have you on board.
I'm excited to be on board,
I definitely am. Awesome. Thank you all.